So Nintendo just had a brand new Direct. If that's what you want to call it. I'd say it was more along the lines of a throwaway presentation of a bunch of games that they just have to get out. They're literally pushing all these games out the door, knowing that they got brand new hardware on the way within a matter of months. Not to mention, I'm sure what's going to be a much better presentation next week. I'm just really glad I didn't get my hopes up for this. But I had to watch it, just like you did. And I knew I had to make a video on how I felt about it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be running down the titles, or at least some of them. Because trust me, I kind of don't care about most of these games that are on this that were on this presentation, because like I said, this came off as a throwaway presentation. But they mentioned Metroid Prime 4, and Metroid Prime 4 is probably going to be a launch title for the Switch too. So I mean, really doesn't make a difference. But some of these games, it's just like, why? But I mean, let me know how you feel. What did you feel about the Nintendo Direct? Y'all leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought. But I'm gonna let y'all know how I felt about it. So make sure, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you like, share with your friends, subscribe, and smack the hell out of the notification bell so that way you know when we go live with brand new content such as this. Now, without any further ado, let's talk about this Nintendo Direct. And let me go ahead and get this little gimmick out of the way now. It's always great to see Dragon Quest. No sleep for Kaname Date. What the hell is this game? It's like a it's got some, I want to say, some Ace Attorney vibes to it. Yeah, that's all I got. Moving on. What the hell is it? G.A.A.S Remastered. See, that's another thing. What is G.A.A.S? Because I had never heard of it. Is it like this? This right here is giving some Shin Megami Tensei vibes. Though I was never really a fan of that franchise. This is coming off really negative. I'm sorry. I'm never usually this down on things, but I just have to be honest. That's just my thing, because a lot of people, I know a lot of y'all are probably sitting here pulling your freaking hair out listening to me talk about this stuff, because it just never came my way. I just gotta be 100 with you. Shadow Labyrinth. Now this one had my attention, and then it clicked on me when I saw this trailer. It's Dark Pac-Man, and not RPG. It's a Metroidvania based on Pac-Man. And now I got to thinking, wait a second. The Pac-Man episode of Secret Level, was it based on this? Because if it is, it all makes sense now. Because that episode didn't make a lick of sense to me. Patapon 1 and 2 replay. Okay, so now we're back to the whole what the hell is this? Because apparently this is a remaster of 2 games that already came out. I ain't never heard of either one of them. I do find the rhythms catchy though, so I might check this out. Because I like rhythm games. I really do. I like rhythm games. Parappa the Rapper, to me, will still be the best rhythm game of all time. Friday Night Funkin', absolutely love it. So, rhythm games. I just Patapon, I'll check this one out. Story of Seasons. Just another farm sim. What's happening here? Okay, see, this is the part where during the direct, I was like, okay, what the hell is happening? We're getting nothing but RPGs, gimmicks, and now we have a farm sim. This is the part of the presentation where I realized this is a throwaway presentation. These are games that they just have to get out. Some of these actually have 2026 release dates, so it's good to see that the Switch 1 is in some way, shape, or form being supported until 2021 or 2026. So that's a good thing, because normally Nintendo will cut off a previous generation console like immediately. So that's good to see, I guess. Metroid Prime 4. We got a brand new trailer showing off Samus's new psychic abilities. Well, I guarantee they're going to incorporate that into the next Smash Bros. Game. Yes, I still believe there's going to be another Super Smash Bros. There's no way in hell that Sakurai is going to sit back and let a brand new Switch come out and not have his presence on it. There will be a new Super Smash Bros. On it, mark my words. And Popeye will be in it. Popeye for Smash. Disney Villains Cursed Cafe. This is a mobile game. This is a mobile game on the Switch. Why? A mobile game where Disney villains are running a Starbucks-esque cafe. Why? Just why? Witchbrook. Here's my thoughts about Witchbrook. Mommy, can I buy Hogwarts Legacy? We got Hogwarts Legacy at home. That's Witchbrook. The Eternal Life of Goldman. This is DuckTales without being DuckTales. You're playing as an old man who stole Scrooge McDuck's gimmick and is bouncing on his cane through this weird place. That's all I got from it. Graphics look beautiful though. I love hand-drawn graphics. That's what pulled me. That's the reason why I might play this. But other than that, all I got was this is just another DuckTales-esque game. The Rift of the Necromancer. This is another rhythm game. This one looks interesting. I might play it. I might. That's all I got. Tamagotchi Plaza. Moving on. Pokemon Legends ZA. So, Nintendo. This is how you come back from Power World? Power World smashed expectations. And what's sad is Power World's been out for PS5 and I still haven't gotten around to playing it. But at this point now, with everything I got going on, I don't have time. That's crazy. Power World was an amazing game. Pokemon wants to make better games, but you're not going to do it with this. I'm sorry, you're not. What the hell is Rhythm Paradise Groove? I saw when that trailer, when they started this trailer, I was like, ooh, this looks interesting. And as it went on, I found myself getting more and more like, okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. This was just, yeah, just another indication that this was a throwaway presentation. Virtual game cards are now about to be a thing. That's actually awesome, because now I can actually pass games on the mic switch without having to jump through hurdles, which is going to be great. So, and on top of that, they have to have something like this, knowing that the Switch 2 is coming, and a lot of people are going to want to move their digital games from their Switch 1s to their Switch 2s. I have more digital games on my Switch than I do physical. So this is going to come in handy. But problem, they didn't mention anything about permanent residence on the other Switch. So we're going to have to look more into that eventually. High on Life is coming to the Switch. Too little too late if you ask me. I have it on the PS5 and I absolutely love this game. It's hilarious. Just a shame that, it's just a shame about Justin Roiland. Man, he threw his life away. But the game is amazing. It's, it's got the Rick and Morty presence all over it. High on Life. I mean, it's going to be great on the Nintendo Switch, but, honestly, I think it might be too little too late. This is one, though, I think people will put on a virtual cart and play it on the Switch too. So, there. Play it on the Switch too when it comes out. Marvel Cosmic Invasion, to me, was probably the best thing on this presentation. We got a brand new beat 'em up from .mu. The same team that brought us TMNT Shredder's Revenge is giving us a Marvel beat 'em up. Which to me came off as this is a spiritual successor to the X-Men arcade game. This looks amazing. I can't wait to play this, and it comes out this fall, which I'm hyped for this one. Another one I might have to play on the Switch too, though, because moving it over to the Switch too. And then Tamagotchi Life happened. That's how you wrap up. This is how you wrap up the presentation. You wrap up the presentation with this shit? Ooh boy. I understand you really need to use the Mii's for something, but man, oh man. Anyway. Oh, and Nintendo's getting a phone app. So that's pretty much that was my rundown of the Nintendo Direct. After this presentation, Nintendo, I have no doubts, will be firing on all cylinders when they reveal the Switch 2. They had people just dragging through this presentation. I think this Switch 2 presentation is going to have people losing their damn minds. I think it's going to have people literally running to their nearest game store and throwing their hard-earned cash and credit cards at the poor employees behind the counter. Because they're going to come with some crazy shit. After seeing this presentation, they're going to bring it. This presentation was just to show Nintendo is slowly and surely putting the Switch out to pasture. It's giving the Switch the send-off it doesn't quite deserve. They're just pushing it on, saying, like, okay, we have had our fun. Time to move on to this brand new Switch. And it's sad because I'm looking right at my Switch as I'm recording this. My Switch is sitting right behind my camera. And I'm just looking at it it's a bittersweet thing. It really is, because I just remember how excited I was when the Switch first launched. And here we are, all these years later, about to get the Switch 2. And those feelings are coming back, except it's for a brand new console. But we spent so much time with our Switches, it's going to be hard to say goodbye to our old Switches. But don't do it like this. Don't literally remind us that you have a brand new system coming out, and then you give us this lackluster bullshit. I mean, Shadow Labyrinth looks amazing. Marvel Cosmic Invasion looks amazing. Everything else I might try, or I just don't give a damn. This was, again, a throwaway presentation. So there that is. Well, that being said, thanks for listening to me ramble on about the Nintendo Direct. I will be coming back again when the Nintendo Switch 2. Hopefully, I can do a live reaction depending on the time of day. Cause I work a full-time job, and you know how that goes. But hopefully, I can do a live reaction to the Nintendo Switch 2 presentation. So we'll see how that goes. That depends on when that happens. But until that happens, if you're brand new here, check out G.A.A.S. Welcome. Check us out. Make sure you hit that like button. Get us out there. Hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing. Leave a comment in the comment section. Again, what was your take on the Nintendo Direct? Are you excited for the Switch 2? Let me know in the comments. And smack the hell out of the notification bell so that way when we go live with brand new content such as this. Thanks for coming by. I'll see y'all on the next one. Brown out.